Hey guys, it's Tazwhole here. Welcome to Tazwhole Tubecast. Now I'm here with It's a Trap Gaming. No, I'm not talking about Star Wars 1. This guy is literally called It's a Trap. I swear to God. How you doing, good sir?
Hey, how's it going? It's wonderful to be here. And gaming's not just the only thing I do. I do other stuff as well, mainly animated content for people of all ages.
I'm looking at that in the background. I'm like, wow, that's some good animation. Oh God.
Well,
So,
thank you. Thank you so much.
so how long you been doing it?
Well, I started actually back in 2013 on a site called GoAnimate.com. They had lots of different features for hobbyists and professionals to look into. And I really went into it going like, I want to make my own anime. And that's kind of how things started.
Yeah. That'll be the same reaction to me. Only I'm like, I'm not gonna make Pikachu a Pikachu. He's gonna be a freaking beaver for God's sakes. I want a beaver that comes out of my Pokeball. I swear to God. But yeah, I know, like you said, you do not just gaming but also animation. But I was just curious, as far as your gaming goes, what type of stuff do you like to play? Or I'm just curious.
I'd like to really keep things very sort of lighthearted when I'm streaming, which I only got into very recently. So I've just been playing, some very family-friendly stuff like Sonic and some RPGs, and I'd like to take things basically in that direction as I go on streaming some more.
Oh, that's cool. So where are you YouTubing from?
My YouTube site is called It's a Trapp Productions. That's trap with two P's. And yeah, people can find me there. They can find my animated videos. I've got 3 web series, and yeah, that's what I'm doing so far.
All right, so where in this world are you? No, I'm not asking if you're Carmen San Diego, but anyways, no, where in this world are you?
Where am
Country-wise. I was just curious.
Oh, okay. I am in the United States, and I'm in Southern California.
Cool, that's awesome. Southern California, that's one place I gotta check out. I don't get out really often. I'm stuck up here in Canada. It's cold, but yeah. So getting into YouTube, why'd you want to start getting into YouTube in the first place?
Well, first of all, I wanted to tell stories for a long time. I started basically with like playing with like my Power Ranger and Godzilla toys. And then you got to start somewhere. But then I graduated from that to writing fan fiction when I was 10. And then when I was 14, I started writing screenplays. But the problem is that when you're trying to write like screenplays, you need people to be on camera. And I could never get anyone to be on camera, not family, not friends. I even had one dude tell me, "Yeah, you got to pay me money if I'm going to be on camera." So I was like, okay.
It's just like voice acting that way. Like I'll say this, if someone came up to me and they say, "We want you to voice act," I'd be like, "Fuck right," and they'll be like, "There's a lot of people who are like, oh yeah," they're always looking for voice actors, and you can never find them.
Yeah,
it's hard. I'll say this because I understand with video being on camera and whatnot. Like even sorry guys, even younger audience, I'm gonna say this. You can even get your hands on a web camera, but there's a lot of you gotta be careful with putting your image on YouTube, Twitch, anything online because once you're online, you're online, you're on that, you're not getting off. So you gotta think with your head, you know?
Yep, what goes on the internet stays there forever. And it's not that I didn't want to do like live action stuff and be afraid of being on camera, because I've been very sort of I've always been kind of an excitable sort of person, and I will pose, I will say silly things, on camera, but I needed help in order to be able to tell my stories. So in 2013, I decided, I'm going to try this site called GoAnimate to tell my stories, because I'm so sick and tired of my stories just living and dying on the script page and never going further than that.
Yeah.
I got into animation.
Nice. So what's your biggest, like, I know everyone, like, even as long as we've been doing YouTube, I was saying, like, what is the one thing that you've had to work on that you struggled onto YouTube when it came to broadcasting when you first started. How'd you fix it? Because I know we're only human, we all make mistakes, but I was just curious if there's any mistakes that you've made how have you fixed them?
Gosh, there's a lot of things I could talk about, but I think I'll focus on one thing in particular. As I was making my shows in 2013, I've had a lot of people who supposedly worked in the entertainment industry come up to me and be like, "Hey, boy, your stuff is really good. How about we offer you the moon and a spaceship?" And, not really, but just like, I'm going to offer you a lot of money if you give me your content. And so, being the eager young space cadet, I keep using these space analogies.
Yeah. It's all good, it's all good. We all need a General Akbar. It's a trap!
Exactly. I love that line.
Yes.
I was just like, yeah, sure, stranger who I've never met before, I'll let you use my content. And I would put up my content on whatever these other services were, and I never saw a dime from anything.
Yeah.
So I just finally came to the decision that, you know what, I'm just going to do this myself and just try to like promote myself and the people who help me as best as I can. And that's why I'm here today.
Yeah, nice. So, do you have any like words of advice for my audience?
People just want to like get into YouTube and think they'll become like the next instant star or something. That rarely happens. It's never happened for me. You just got to do it because you love it, no matter what you do. If you're doing slime videos, Minecraft, you're just doing silly skits, just do it because you love it and because it's something you want to see.
Oh yes. You just looking back from a day ago, but I was saying you have come out on your Patreon, so do tell me about that a little bit.
So I've been looking into ways to basically number one, finance my work, and number two, financially compensate the people who help me. I have this amazing musical composer friend named Melvin who has done the music on all of my animated shows. He has done it completely for free, and I have not been able to give him anything because I'm poor, and I'm trying just to make these animated shows with the help of my friends who have greatly volunteered their talent to help voice act in these other roles. And so that's what this is about. This is about trying to give back to the people who have helped me and to help take things further for the next generation of my shows.
Yeah. I was just gonna be like, well, if you open up syrup, I'm all in. Just pay me off with syrup.
Yeah.
But there's not.
I'll work for burgers,
All right. Oh yeah. Thank you for being on the show, man.
Oh, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Alright guys, well that was It's Just a Trap. Thank you. Do check him out. His channel be below in the comments, plus Patreon. Do check him out. Come on. Now it's a trap! No, not really. Just, we're not trying to rip you off, George Lucas. It's not a trap. We're all good, But please guys, leave it.
Trap is my name.
Leave me a like because hey, I like bacon. You like bacon. We all like bacon. You know what? I'm Canadian and hey, I'm just like Snickers, I'm not me without bacon because, come on kids, go to school, eat a good breakfast, you know what, eat something, you know what, that's how you retain knowledge and become super. Not really, but not really Superman, leave it in the comments, okay? Now please guys, please leave me a comment because hey, that's how my show gets better, okay? I don't got skills, I know that, my girlfriend's let me know that a lot, so trust me, please leave a comment below and please hit that bell. No, not Taco Bell, because I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sure. I can't find that Taco Bell dog anywhere these days. So please, guys, hit that notification bell so you stay all up to date to all my new videos. And please, guys, please, this has been brought to you by Get On My Lawn Records. Get on my lawn! Because, you know what? Because, hey, I understand. I love the Super Bowl just like everyone else. But come on, kids. Get on my freaking lawn. I listen to loud music. Get on my lawn because this isn't a concert. Come on. Go down the street. I'm tired. So, you know what? So I'll see you guys soon. See you guys next time, guys. See you guys.